Hello, hey, hello guys, hello. We're gonna be starting very soon, okay? Well, like in 2 minutes. I just gotta do some last minute things and then we'll get started, okay? Thumbs up. Yeah, guys, I saw that crown thing. There's a new tab on YouTube called Community, and I'm not entirely sure what that is about. It's confusing me. I don't know what that is. I don't know when they added that. A bit interesting though. Because if I click on the community thingy and then it allows me to see like, I don't know, people, community leaderboard. You guys have XP and stuff. Hey, I don't know what it means. It's confusing me. I hope it doesn't like break my stuff. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna start real soon. All right. Starting in like 3 seconds. 5. That's starting in 3 seconds. Starts for 5. Okay. Starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remy Blanc super chatted 10 Polish zlotys. I win.
No way. Hello guys, thank you so much for the donation, Remy. Thank you. Oh my god, guys, hello, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Hello people, hello people on YouTube, people bot watching and everyone in between. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, yo, Remy, you're number 1. You're number 1. I hate this rating. Yeah, it's kind of cluttering up my chat a little bit. Because when I look over to my chat, all I see is just like a bunch of, okay, I see your names, I see the like the crowns, and it's a little bit not annoying, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I personally don't mind it. It's a little. I mean, hey, new stuff for YouTube is pretty nice because hey, YouTube has been behind Twitch for so long now, and I wish there was more stuff that we could do, but I don't mind this. I wish it was like a toggleable thing. But these can be fluffed up with super chat. Yeah, hey, if you want to get number one, you can super chat. Yeah, donate to these so I can have money. The intention is to get you to pay money. Hey, if you pay money, it works out for me as well. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Zenless Zone Zero because we are in the new story area now. We're in 1.7, which is interesting because I haven't actually seen 1.7 all too much. So shall we get into the game as we talk about this YouTube stuff? Only thing YouTube has over Twitch, in my opinion, is that I'm not getting 10 ads back to back. Yeah. Also the fact that YouTube stream quality is just far superior to Twitch. Like, I mean, it's far superior to Twitch because of like you can send more bit rate compared to Twitch. Because in Twitch it's like locked to like 8,000. But on YouTube, you can go like 15k, 20k if you wanted to. You can stream in 4k if you wanted to. Like who would stream in 4k? Like for me, I'm streaming at 2k. Right? I'm streaming at 2k because that's enough. That's enough. That's enough for you guys to see it. See all the details and stuff. Twitch is better when it comes to stream interactions. Exactly. That's the only thing I like about Twitch. It's like the channel point system and all that stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. YouTube is also great for new codecs like AV1. That being said, though, when I try to use AV1, it's really demanding on my system for some reason. I don't know why. A lost cat. Yeah, I've seen this cat before, and the man who called himself EU was wearing clothes of the same color. What a cute kitty. Meow meow meow. Seeing this cat stares a corner deep in my memories as if I'm back in the story I created with EU. Oh. What? Oh, what? The cat is not here. Where's my graphics card? My graphics card is an RTX 4080 Super. Oh, no, wait. No. No, it's not. Because that's my gaming graphics card. My streaming graphics card is an RTX 3080. It's a 3080. I keep forgetting that. It also, but my streaming PC does in general have weaker parts than my gaming one, as you could like probably assume. Man turned into a cat, right? What the heck happened? Why did he turn into a cat? Oh my god, I can't wait to get like a better menu in the new update. My gosh. Bro, have you seen the new update? When that special program dropped, we did a watch along on the Discord and we were watching through it. This map system is being removed. Now it's gonna be like Netflix where you can see all the movies you can see all the areas here. It's really sick. I enjoy that way more than what we have right now. 3080 does not have AV1 hardware encoding. 4080 does, on the other hand. That makes sense. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should. No. If I were to get another graphics card, it will probably be another 4080. If I were to get one, it will be another one. The 50 series is not worth it. I've seen so many people show Belle in the panda hat. Yes, dude! The panda hat is so sick. I love how the outfit is customizable. That is really sick. It's really cool. I enjoy that a lot. Okay, that's the mission right there. Okay, let me just overlay so you can guys see a little bit more. Hey Hal, wake up, buddy. Of course I'm going with the ears law. Yeah, same dude, same. Naturally. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the coffee shop. Let's get an espresso. Okay, go to the combat simulation. Okay, what shall we do? What am I missing?
Eradicate
like
all evil.
How's my Vivian looking? My Vivian is looking fine. Skills wise, she's looking okay. I need to do more of this expert challenge stuff. So expert challenge, I guess we can also do upgrades and stuff. We don't need that one. Maybe this?
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. This is the path I follow.
Maybe, oh yeah,
Don't
my
just think
Nicole,
about
my
it.
Nicole needs to be
Do it.
built up. Let's do a special training program of Nicole. Because Nicole is a really good unit and my Nicole is very underbuilt. Where is Nicole? This one. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm already on Nicole. Okay, hold on. Set as target, confirm. I want to get outstanding plan. And then I want to get, let's do this tryout one. Very suggestions. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is good. This is very good. What's the recommended one? Which one? What do I have? I think I have like pretty trash stuff on me. Oh Jesus, what is this? What am I building, dude? What is this? Oh gosh. Okay, let me go through all of this. I'm guessing attack is the one we want. Oh my god, dude. This is really bad. This is really bad. You know what? I could probably take all the stuff from Lucy, no? And this one. What is this one? What's the recommended one? Anomaly proficiency. There you go. Replace. There you go. And what is... Oh, Jesus. Wait. Cancel. Recommended. What is this one? Ether damage bonus? I don't have one. Also, Ellen getting a buffalo. She's becoming the Jingyuan of ZZZ. Hey, actually, yeah, she is. She really is becoming the Jingyuan. Because you got Lighter buffing her. Then you got the actual buffs to her. I think, yeah, you're right. But at the same time, you would say it's Jingyuan. I'm just trying to think because Jingyuan is like really good. Like a really good unit. But Ellen is still getting outpaced by Hugo. But Jingyuan still holds his own and Ellen can hold her own. Yeah. No, okay. Yeah. Yep. It is correct. It is very much correct. Oh, shoot. Oh, this one. Anomaly proficiency. There we go. Nice. It worked out. Okay, this is good. This is good. We enhance this. Add until the next stage. There you go. All the way up. Let's enhance this one. I mean, in Honkai Star Rail, people went for Zila more than Jingyuan. Like how people went for Zhuyuan than Ellen. I mean... Can you blame them though? Can you blame them, Bo? Can you blame them? Like, come on. I don't have anything. Okay,
Eradicate
my
all
Nicole
evil.
needs
Don't
to be
just think
leveled
about
up.
it. Do it.
Which I need this. But I need more
Pick me,
Denny's
and I
because I am a
promise you'll
flat
learn big.
broke. Okay, let's do the Denny's and all this stuff. My gosh. Okay, cool. Ellen's best team is Ellen, Lighter, Astra with new buffs. Yeah, because you can play stun characters now. So it seems that these new XP/leaderboard things reset every stream and can be gained by just chatting and sending super chat/stickers. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Fine.
Go.
Evade.
Stop it. There we go.
It's
Ooh.
over.
I still don't know how to feel about the leaderboard thingy, because at the one hand I like it because it incentivizes people to spend money and stuff and that's good for the creator, aka me, because I need money. But at the same time, it's so clunky. It's so cluttered. I guess I'll just have to get used to it and like just change it up. So I think Ellen has her chances. Yeah, I think it was also the same with 1.0 Genshin, where Cleo was seeing more than Venti, but Venti became a better character. You say that, but Venti is only good because he sucks. He does the zuck. Even now he's just kind of like there. He's kind of just like there. And I think Venti is a special case because he's an Archon, you know? I don't know, Astra's more for double DPS comps? Yeah, for the quick swap comps. But I think it works because Astra is just really good. She just can be placed in any team. Green Fox! Yeah, Green Fox, dude! Don't die. There you go. My Green Fox! Yeah. Nah, it's still pink cat. Oh my god, dude. I am not a pink cat. I am a pink, no, I'm a green fox, okay? Green fox, okay? I've been using Sokaku a lot because of the increase in ice damage. Yeah, it's good. It's good, but it takes, there's a lot of downtime with Sokaku because you need to get all those stacks up. And that's the only problem with Sokaku. With Astra, you just get a flat buff by just pressing her skill. And then you don't even need to touch her again. Don't even need to touch her again. And then you can just do more damage with Ellen. It's a bit crazy. It's pretty good. XP, yeah, right, Cade? Right, Cade? This like, what is this? What is this XP system? When the YouTube, right? Like, when did this happen? When did this come in? I didn't see this happening.
Don't underestimate me. Fine.
And why am I number one? I don't know. It's probably because you're chatting a lot. Oh, that's probably why. You're chatting a lot. You're chatting a lot. Because you're chatting a lot, you get a lot more XP, perhaps. Because everyone else is just vibing and everyone else is just chilling. So it rewards active chatters. It rewards active chatters than compared to other stuff. I mostly lurk. Yeah, but if you chat more than people, if you send like more messages, it it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, if you chat more messages, it works out for you more, you know? Which I think is pretty bad because that means people will just spam chat. XP? XP? I need this to be leveled up. Convert. Yeah!
K_Karj super chatted 10 Polish zlotys. XP?
XP?
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, I think I've done my dailies. I probably need to do my weekly bosses as well. I haven't done that. So it's not pay to win at least. It does count. The XP does count towards the XP, the donations, but it's I think it depends on like the color of the super chat, because I think the greens will give more. Greens will give more, reds will give a lot and stuff like that. But hey, just chat more, you know? If you want to get number 1, just chat more. You don't need to spend money, dude. Good strat. Yeah, we both went for the cheapest one. Cool, I think we are just about ready to start, right? Just about ready to start. Or maybe not, because I still need to do the daily stuff, the weekly stuff, right? There's also these ones, saber flowers. How many pulls do I have? I have a 10 pull and 3 wishes, okay. And then I can even do that stuff. And that, okay. What about in the store? Oh yeah, right, the store. When is the banner leaving? 7 days, 1 week? Hey, let me just take a look at the store. Because what I was gonna do, guys, was get all the bundles. Wait, no, get all the bonus stuff. Oh, maybe not this one, maybe not the 100 one, but like I'll get the bonuses from these, because the bonuses will be reset by the shop, lol, right? That's what I was thinking. Because not the bundles. Unless the bundle, no, the bundles don't give me a lot. Bro, 10? Only 10? Jesus. But yeah, no, because the bonuses are gonna be reset. So might as well at least get these free. And then after that, I'll just see if my funds will allow me to get this one, or even this one over here. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be very much fun. But I won't do it on stream, because I need to check up on my fundings and stuff. But yeah, I thought of that, lol, especially since Yishuren gets a new outfit. Yeah, and it's a good outfit too. And also another thing is that like, I probably won't be going for Yishuren. I will probably be going for Jufufu, if I'm gonna be honest. But at the same time, I'll also probably wait for the new characters to drop. Or perhaps even the idol characters. That'll be fun. That'll be very much fun. Maybe the XP is for staying and watching the stream. I think the XP is for chatting and any activity you do. But any activity you do. That's probably it. But yeah, let's start. Oh shit. Let's start the quest, shall we? My gosh, this is the 1.7 chat. Let's go. All I'm saying is we better get an A rank Rupture. Probably. Yeah, that'll probably be it. But Rupture is a very like offensive class. So we're gonna be... Those guys will be very, very weak. Oh, not weak, but you get what I mean. They're not gonna be as strong as the S ranks. You get me? Alright, anyways, Wise, let's go! Hello, Wise. Vivian sent a message. Seems that you've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. Wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Belle, do you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Let's go meet up! Let's go! Alright then, I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. Let's go, let's do this. Let's rest on the sofa. Let's do the honk shoe. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead until you hear something nearby.
Lycaon, this time let me.
What the fuck? Oh my god, what?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
What the fuck? Whoa, what? What the fuck? She was watching us sleep?
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Huh? Hello? She was watching us sleep? This is very weird. Okay,
I
Vivian?
meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
Why are you watching me sleep, dude? What the fuck?
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Oh my god, dude, Vivian! No! Well, the what
What?
pose?
Sleepy face. What pose?
What the
That's a lot of
fuck?
words in one breath.
I'm so.
Are you
What the
sure you
heck?
got enough sleep, Vivian?
This is like actually like yandere behavior, dude. Behavior? Yeah, behavior, dude. Like what the heck? Behavior? Behavior. Yeah, behavior. There you go. What the fuck? Why did I get Jamie V from that? She's so parasocial, right? Right? Oh my god.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest.
Oh my
Just
god.
being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
Oh my god, Vivian. Oh my god. What the fuck?
No, it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Dude, you can't just casually say that after you just fucking watched me sleep. Yes, simp! Simp! Do you need anything from me today?
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel.
Right.
It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the
Oh.
source yet.
Could it be Hartman?
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
Oh, but who else could it be? It could also be that lady that was there in the mission as well. That lady has been there since like almost the very beginning, because that lady was there during the auction, and then she was also there during the Hugo fight. So it could be her.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light.
Oh my god, actually defensive thieves, dude! Actually defensive thieves!
Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his
Bro,
struggles.
the influence
And
of
Hartman's
Persona
the one
in
getting all the heat.
Hoyoverse games cannot be understated, dude. It cannot be understated.
Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
Oh damn.
Tops is hosting an industry summit this week. A
It's after the
responsibility
Okumura
usually
arc.
handled
Yeah,
by the
dude.
Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me
Oh
another
my
family has
god.
taken over
Bro,
this
guys,
year at the
also
last minute.
guys, did you see Persona 4 Remake like actually properly confirmed? Properly confirmed, because the original voice actors, GA and Yuri Lowenthal, they didn't get their parts. They're not reprising the roles. But it just confirms it. The Persona 4 Remake is here. It's on its way. It's on its way, dude. It's on its way. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. It is so. I'm so excited. I am so excited, bro. GA's and Yosuke's voice actors, the original ones, they're not reprising the roles, and they publicly said so in the Blue Sky. And then like, why would they say that? Why would they say that? And Yuri was like, oh, I begged booked to reprise the role, and then it's like, wait, so they actively went to you? Interesting. Persona 4 remake, let's go. I mean, Yuri did reprise his role as Makoto in P3R. Yeah. I don't know why. They're not getting. I mean, it's a slippery slope, isn't it? Because I don't know why they're not reprising the roles. I just hope Yosuke sounds just as good as Yuri, because the Yuri did so fucking well as Yosuke, dude. He did so well as Yosuke. And Chie's voice actor, I don't know her by name, I'm so sorry. I think Erin. But yeah, Erin, I think that's her name. She did really well as Chie. Really, really well. And like people like lack P4G, Persona 4 Golden, Chie's voice actor for all that stuff. They don't like the voice, but I liked it. I like Chie. If there are no fans in the world, I am dead. Right, yeah, anyways, let's continue Zenless.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Hartman won't just give up like that. Could it be that someone's trying to get rid of Hartman?
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. No matter how hard I search, I can't find a single trace of him.
Oh wow, what? That's crazy.
Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this bargaining chip, he is definitely going to negotiate his way out of this with the Exaltists.
Oh shit.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Okay, Wise.
No problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
After completing the story, I recommend listening to Hugo's EP. The story, like the video. I'll take a look after. Just remind me when we get to it.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Belle, Lycaon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
I'll go talk to him.
I'll go talk to Lycaon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Exactly, dude. Gonna be walking. What's going on here? Why are these guys? Hello? Mockingbird are the true heroes. It's so messed up. They stood up to the so-called elites and still ended up getting silenced. This is definitely a conspiracy. We gotta follow his example and stand up to these bastards. But what can we do? We have no power. But Mockingbird's Hugo is just an ordinary person. If he can do it, so can we. Right, he proved that even a single person, so long as you have resolve, can be the change you want to see. I wonder who's gonna get beyond the 100 XP mark. Hey, could definitely try. Oh, there you go. Passionately debating young person. Hartman must have murdered him to protect his own position of power. But Mockingbird isn't exactly a righteous, upstanding group either. Mockingbird steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Hartman was just afraid of Hugo would gain traction and he'd lose his power. That's why he did what he did. I still think there's more to this. Yeah, exactly, dude. There's more. There's nothing. Hi, Lycaon. Hello.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Morning, Lycaon. Good morning.
Good morning, Lycaon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian looks perfectly normal today.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think.
Interesting.
If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people.
Yeah.
Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Okay.
No problem, but I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
We got this. We got
I
this.
respect that.
I'm curious. I'm curious. Will Vivian be like yelling at Lycaon or something, or does Vivian already forgive Lycaon? You return to the video store with Lycaon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycaon's arrival.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, what?
You're right.
Why was that highlighted? Interesting. Huh?
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Oh, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal.
That was really fast.
Uncover the truth of the Exaltists.
Bro, like, could you imagine Vivian later during like a cutscene where it's like Lycaon is like in the brink of doing something? Vivian just like turns code and just fucking like backstabs Lycaon.
The mayor has tasked me with inviting
This
you
is
to
what
take
you
on
get
this
for
mission.
Hugo.
I wish we could work together moving forward.
He was like a brother
If
to
the
me.
mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind.
Right.
Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Yeah,
Of
dude.
course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor
If he
can
killed
provide
Faith
you a
and Dan,
different
would definitely do.
perspective.
She would definitely do that. Yes, dude. Bro, bro, she would get like her Ackerman awakening. Like if something happens to Faithen, like if any one of them, like if they got like punched or something, Vivian will just like teleport over, you know?
Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
We'll think about it.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Right.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Okay. Bill, what do you think about Lycaon's suggestion to work with the mayor? The sacrifices are still a threat, and our teacher. Bell, you mean to say the mayor may not have told us everything he knows about our teacher? True, the only way to gain more information about Carol is to work with him. Yeah, what do you think, Vivian? Mockingbird has always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with. At least at the moment. You know. Then let's go see Lycaon. Okay, let's go to Ballet Twins. Officer Mew Mew. Confirm. There we go. Hello, guys. Oh yeah, Shichi, what do you think about the theory with Carol? What theory? I haven't followed. What's the theory of Carol? It seems you and Miss Vivian have made a decision. Let's talk to the mayor. Of course, please rest assured, when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interest aligns with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
Is that Sarah is Carol or someone related to Carol? Oh, who's Sarah again? Sarah is the... Who's Sarah again? Is Sarah that lady who's been everywhere right now? Is that her? I'm unfamiliar with the name Sarah.
The problem was the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then, but it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Already passed away.
Since this person has already passed away, and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while.
Sarah is the one who was helping Bringer, the black-haired woman from chapter 1 and 3. It's the lady that was that evil lady from the Vision thingy, right?
Then, could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Yeah, the one pulling the strings behind Vision. Yes, okay, interesting. I could see it. I don't think there's a lot of evidence for it, but I could see it being a thing. I could see it. Or I could also see it that Sarah is also a student of Carol. Potentially. But the question of the matter is, why is she doing so much to bring a New Eridu down? Like, that's really, really questionable.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. My guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
Interesting. But what's in it for TOPS?
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms.
Right. So you probably get revenge for New Eridu doing name Carol dirty. Ah, right. Yes, that's actually a good idea. But why? Because everybody has already pointed Carol as the reason for New Eridu's for the old world's destruction. There's not many people who know the full story that Carol is an actual good person. It's it's written in the history books that Carol is the person who did all of that stuff, right? So what's the point on continuing the narrative if the narrative is already there? You get me? I like the theory, but I'm just poking holes at it to see where the logic is. You get me?
The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
It could be the creator is Carol, but I don't know. I don't know. It could be. It honestly could be. But who else could it be? I guess it could also the creator could also be an entirely different person that we haven't seen yet, because we're only in season 2. Oh yeah, we're only starting season 2. So maybe with more characters and more information, we'll get more stuff.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you?
Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on. I really need to pee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. One second. I am back. That was a good pee. A solid 7. A solid 7. It was a nice one. What ZZZ character would jump on that beat? Ben. I want to see Ben rapping on this beat. I think it would go hard. I don't know any, but whoever made it is going too hard on it. Yeah, literally, dude. Right. I mean, before we saw Yixuan, I went with the theory that the original donator to Silver Squad was Lady Sunburger. But now that we saw what Yixuan looks like, it's a bit obvious.
Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice. And I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this.
Yeah, dude.
And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
Oh, yes,
so
dude.
So it was you behind the rumors.
Wait, oh what?
No
it was
I
him?
couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
Oh.
I'm not the one who started the rumors.
Oh, never mind.
I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted.
Interesting.
As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him. And I'd be happy to clear his name.
Even if he tried to, even if he threatened to destroy New Eridu.
Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration.
Oh, we're collabing with the mayor, dude.
The dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again.
Okay.
On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You
Okay.
don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
A Void Hunter rank. Our teacher's research?
Really? A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's
Who
right.
could that be?
She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. I wanted
Who-
to set
who-
up
who is
a
that?
formal
Who are we
meeting,
talking
but
about?
She declined. She prefers to assess things on her own and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So
Okay.
it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I
Yeah.
know you won't let me down.
We won't let you down, Mr. Mayor.
Our positions, we might not be
Just give us,
friends.
give us.
Definitely not
Can you just
enemies.
reduce the taxes on our in our random play business, please, so that we can keep afloat? Thank you.
I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. I'm glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other businesses to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Lycaon leaves thereafter. Lord Faithin, shall we head out now? Let's head into the hollow. Let's go.
Good day.
To use my
Lord Faithin.
one. No, I want to use my one. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Fine.
Which alias should I use
And
this
then-
time?
Oh,
I've
that's
been waiting
locked?
for you.
Okay, I'll stick with Jane then. Okay, deploy. Why is that locked? You turn off trial mode? Oh. Whoops. Oh well. I'm ready in. I mean, we make more money through proxy business. It's true. It's true.
Lord Faithin,
But it wouldn't
Thank
hurt
you for
though. It
trusting
wouldn't hurt.
Mockingbird and me.
Yes.
Don't get hit.
A little late, yeah. It's fine, don't worry. Vivian is just a really good unit.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
Huh?
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Oh. Just as Vivian is talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, so you pull her aside to listen. Who's that?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? He
Interesting.
was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here
Interesting.
anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found.
Shouldn't these guys be like? Shouldn't they have like
And we'll
protection
make
or
it
something?
just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two Tops employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Who's this she person? Is that that lady that we saw? Yeah, who's this?
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who is this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet.
Yeah, but you're not answering the question. Who's this she person that you're talking about?
So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time.
Okay, fine. All
Once
right.
I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Okay, what the heck? What's the deal with Vivian, dude? What? Sure, I'll stop asking.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to.
Yeah, dude. The entire thing with EFA aptitude is kind of weird. It said that each person has different aptitude levels, so some need equipment and some don't.
I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe...
Lord Vathan.
Oh shit.
If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now.
I commend Hoyoverse because it is so easy to make Vivian like a very one-dimensional character, to be like very, oh Lord Vathan, I love Lord Vathan, but they don't. They made her more complex. She's her own person that has that side to her. It's kind of funny. I like it. I like what they've done with Vivian's character a lot.
I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
I've got a bad feeling about this. No?
Okay.
Ouch. Like in chapter 1, everyone in the blast zone had no aptitude. Yeah, right? The dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. What if this doesn't become a nightmare for New Eridu?
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. My turn. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but...
Where does this all come from? Oh, from the back of the...
Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Okay.
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my purse.
There we go. Ouch. There we go. There we go. Die.
No escape.
Nothing here either. Are we
Nice.
too late? There's someone up ahead.
Son up ahead. Oh! Is that her? Is that the person that I think I'm remembering? You! Stop right there!
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Hi, it is you.
Camille,
Emil?
what are you doing here, sis?
Sis?
Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Sister?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Oh, she's not the sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Huh?
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine.
What?
One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you.
Who's she?
I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Vathan, watch out!
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what that was about later.
There we
Let's
go.
take care of the ethereals first.
There we go.
Ambush!
Defense assist. It gives me that. Nice. Then I can attack. Oh, Jesus. Nice. There we go. Bam! 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 And bam! And then this. If I could do this. And that.
Final
And then
begins
first.
now.
What an eyesore.
Nice. After finding up the ethereals, you search for a long time but don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decided to leave the hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then, the phone rings.
You two took longer than I expected. Did something happen?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant
Camille.
sacrifices.
Who's this Camille person, Vivian?
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
I saw it too.
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I
Oh,
thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
okay. Who's Landon? Who's Camille? And what is your history, Vivian?
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, Landon was one of the most respected
okay.
figures among the Exaltists.
That
in this
answers one
region.
question. That's who. Landon is a person in the Exaltist who was respected. Okay.
A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left.
A lot happened. Okay. really you're making it vague for us. Okay. After Landon died. Okay.
I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices.
So I'm guessing the sacrifices may have killed Landon?
I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janna's quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the sacrifice core.
Right.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger
damn.
things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you.
Got
I
it.
hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Interesting. Got it. I see. So Vivian has been working in the shadows since chapter 2. Yeah. She has a history with the sacrifices and exaltists. So when she figured out that there was a sacrifice with the when we were fighting with Bellabog, she was looking into that stuff. That's crazy. She knew more information than us at that time. That's crazy. Okay.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the hollow is still bothering me.
Yeah?
They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Is it... So, the theory was with that, was that we were trying to... They were trying to... What's it called? They were trying to boost up their reputation and like really appeal to the masses, right? With all this financing stuff and all this like generosity. But at the same time, that's a lot of money. And I feel like you could do a lot more than just paying out people if it gets swept under the rug, you know? Sounds sketchy, yeah.
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Oh shit, right, yeah.
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents.
You think the workers died in like bringing the sacrifices?
I'm planning to reach out to some old friends.
Or is it, or do you think it is a mining accident?
Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street.
I mean, like, in a mining, in like a, they were actually mining type of thing. You get me? Let's go together.
I'm in. Let's go together.
Interesting. Very interesting. You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Wait a moment. Mining? Steve? When I was a boy, I yearned for the mines. Let's go now.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Okay.
She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to her.
No way! Rain! It's Rain! It's Rain! No shot! Rain! Yo, what's up, Rain?
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain?
Rain? You two knew each other?
Hi, Rain! Oh my god!
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them.
Hello.
I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain! Let's not bring up that stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
What?
Why are you all tense? Right. Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol.
Yeah, what?
Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense.
What?
Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks.
Wait, that's wait, hold on. Which cat is that? That cat is... Isn't that, oh fuck, is that Inky? Is it that Inky? Or is that a different cat?
Lord Ethan, please, let's drop this topic.
Inky, yeah, Inky!
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is.
Who's idol? Who's your idol?
Just let me. I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know.
It is Inky.
I'm
Yo,
sure
could you
your idol
imagine?
won't hold
It
it
is
against
Inky. Could you
you.
imagine?
I shouldn't have come to see you.
What's wrong?
Change the subject, help her out. No, I want to know who's her idol. Super idol Deja. No, that's right. So change the subject, help her out.
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new info.
Oh my
let's
god,
get to
I
the
really want to
important
know.
stuff
I
first.
really want to know. Okay, let's see.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about.
Oh yeah, I adopted Inky right after doing the Ambi story and named it Twiggy, lol. You named him Twiggy. You named little Inky Twiggy. That's so funny. I mean, Twiggy is such a good cat name, dude. It's such a good cat name. Awesome.
The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the hollow.
I knew it. They were using him. They were using the miners to take the sacrifices and to transport them. Has to be. Or they were using the miners as sacrifices for the sacrifice stuff. The Exaltist or something. I don't know.
And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Got any more leads?
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you are unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port.
I wanted to say my guess is and remember that I already completed the story.
The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well,
Right.
that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend.
Aw.
This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up.
His
I'm
idol.
curious for what...
All right, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching?
I want to know who this person is. Who is this idol that when we are not the idol? So who is this idol that you're talking about? Like, I'm so curious.
But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian.
Who could this person be?
I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person,
Imagine it's Ambi.
don't chicken
It
out.
can't be Ambi
I'll
because
meet
they
them.
literally talk to. Vivian knows a lot about Ambi. When Ambi showed up, Vivian like gave out like just basically doxed her like so much information. She already knows a lot.
People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Thank you, Rain. Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentioned she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Right? You sure? You absolutely sure?
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Oh! It's a Lucky Boo! I said Ambi because you like Ambi and it would have been she's just like me. Sheech, I don't think you know that person. She's just like me. I'm a big fan of Ambi, but I'm also a big fan of Chingy as well. I think with nowadays I'm becoming more of a fan of Chingy than Ambi. Ironically. Hello, Denny Boo. Long time no see. You seem to be doing well, little one. Yep, I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. But next time I head to the manager's place, will I get to see you too? Wait, you guys know each other? Yeah, this little guy is Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store, clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his bamboo either. Yeah, that guy is really terrible. Then his little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Really, it could have been fixed with just a simple battery change. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery, the bestest ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing too. I earned 100 dennies, just enough to buy a battery. Wait, a battery is 100 dennies? It's 100 dennies. That feels really cheap. A battery costs 100 dennies. A meal costs 5,000. Or 2,500. A cheap meal is 2,500. Okay, no, that checks out. That checks out. Damn. Oh, someone got XP. Well, I'm getting XP too. Fake Femby fan swag. I win again. So whatever in the world is the score system. I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't know when it came out. I didn't get told about it. Nobody told me anything about this. No wonder this is a fantasy. A battery is less expensive than a can of cat food. Yeah, exactly, dude. So that's where the 100 Denny Bamboo battery came from. Honestly, you got plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned. Pet one Denny Boo, give Denny. Also, you found a... Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing. Yeah, let's better not expose Denny Boo here. Did you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of trying to hide where there aren't many people around? I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. Desert? I don't think the one Denny Boo can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Let's go take a look. Yep, you're super helpful. Let's go. You should go and do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon. No, I'm good.
Aww, one Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too.
Yeah, I can't remember helping it. I won't lie.
Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
You flatter me, Vivian. Hello, weak man. It seems that that's the person Rain and one Denny Boo were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the carrying man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore.
Oh, this is a minor. He's a minor,
Please,
right?
No.
calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family.
I remember the model of that weak man glitching for me. Really? It was glitching for you? That's so funny.
We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
You're not afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me.
I think it was your birthday when I sent it. That post.
No one on
That
board
thing you
can
sent.
escape.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was.
And right now, there's
dude.
nothing I can do to change anything.
I love it. I love bugs in games, dude. It's so funny.
Now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
I'm surprised it was in Zenless. I haven't seen many bugs in Zenless, I won't lie.
The only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard
I knew it.
The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared.
It's a sacrifice, like syringe stuff.
But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
Hugo!
So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Interesting. I'm very curious. You and Vivian contact Lycaon. The mayor representing Victoria Housekeeping agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. Soon, Rena arrives and takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor will confirm the location based on his description. You're remarkably calm.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I wasn't always like this.
Go.
I used to run away when things got tough.
Vivian, lore drop incoming. Here we go.
There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Right. That's kind of hard to imagine, dude.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Yeah, dude!
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon.
Okay.
Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Okay, let's start with the Red Fang Gang.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang Gang.
As you walk along the river by Luminous Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. She's been to the chaotic hollow of the Camellia Golden Week. She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, and she's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew for rescuing Bang Boo. You're amazed at the coincidence of life in New Erdu, and how your paths have crossed so many times without you realizing it. After a long chat, it's time for a meal.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Phaethon!
What's up?
Oh.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too.
Oh.
I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence.
Oh!
It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster.
Yuri, let's go!
I've heard too many curses to count.
Oh my god, dude, are you joking? This is so
I
sick.
loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me.
Now we need the same with a male character and Wise. Yes, dude, that'd be so sick.
Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
The male Vivian.
Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world.
Damn, she was going to end it all.
It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? Me?
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time.
What?
But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
Oh! So what exactly did the comment say?
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Son of a
I'm
bitch!
not telling you.
What? How am I supposed to know?
Huh? No!
So, Lord Vathan,
Fuck!
thank you.
What the heck? No! We saved her from game ending and she became obsessed with us. Bro,
Not only
No,
for that
dude.
comment you made that day, which was a
I need to
silver lining
I need
for
to
me,
scroll through
but
all the
also
messages that we've ever said.
for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now. Lord Vathan. I truly like who I've become.
The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflected in her eyes dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycaon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's
No,
head
dude.
back to the videos.
I'm taking pictures, dude. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking pictures. The favorite account is gone, though? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's gone. It's gone. I'm on a date, guys. I'm on a date. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee. This. Like that. There we go. Yes, there you go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I really want to know what it was. I really want to know. Vivian. Hello. Today, while I was reading a mystery novel, suddenly a cat rushed over and snatched a photo that was tucked in my book. What photo? That photo, it's a disaster. It must actually not be seen by anyone. It's a photo of me and a young friend I traveled with. There's nothing going on between us. My wife. There could be some misunderstandings. I can't let her worry, don't you think? I was reading while eating grilled fish, causing the juice to go on the photo. The cat would have never snatched it away. Oh, this is a... Oh, it's a thing... It's a photo thingy. Okay. I guess this is the cat, huh? Hey, here's the photo. There you go. Alright, bye. Ah, dude! Ah, Vivian! Vivian! I need to know! What did we say?
Belle, you're back.
Do we know what... Do you know what we said? Do we have an idea? You have an idea of what it could be, but I don't want to say since it could be spoilery. Oh, okay, I got it. Alright, we'll see.
Lycaon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when he returned. I'll call him now.
Okay.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Oh,
He also
nice!
mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew
That's
it.
likely it.
Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Leave it to
We've
us.
got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he
my
mentioned
God.
before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Okay. Lord Vathan, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does. Let's go! How do I
I would never turn
disable...
down Lord Vathan.
How do I disable trial mode, guys? How do I disable trial mode? I want to disable trial mode. How do I do that? Ah, here we go. Got it. Disable trial mode. Yes. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Boom. Now we can use my Vivian. But I can't use the trial Robin. I wish I could use the trial one. But it's fine. This is good enough. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Camille and Hartman.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus,
I like trial mode for the immersion. Yeah, but I want to use my I've got my one. I want to use my
I'm the one offering the
my
sacrifice
Vivian.
core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing.
Interesting.
I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right.
Face to
Lead
face.
the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man.
You
It's just
use
that.
Ambi Vivian for
Why
completion,
would
lol.
they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And
As
I
you should.
can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's Dina?
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've planned the routes already.
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Where?
Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Vathan!
Oh my god. That's scary, dude.
Oh, for Lord Vathan!
Sure.
Oh, dodged. Nice.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
It's down there. I see. More dialogue?
Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
Okay.
Don't let
There we go. Bam, bam, bam.
Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan.
Nice. Get some health, why not?
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan.
Hit him where it hurts.
Bam! A bloom, let's go, dude. Boom! Killed, okay.
All right, I'll take the
Ouch.
mic. Oh, for Lord Vathan.
There we go. Oh! There we go, nice dodge. There we go. There we go. There you go.
They're still
Dead.
over there.
There you go.
Looks like
Nice.
they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry.
Dude. Move, there we go.
No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous.
Oh, I wanted to go up.
Hand over what's in the box. Set it up where we do this the hard way.
Let's make this quick.
You sure talk big, little girl.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get past me.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Let's see if we can get past it. Oh, the box.
Lord Vathan, the box is empty. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here?
Hi.
Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
What? Just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. No, don't tell me. Oh!
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past.
She looks like 2B,
tell
but with
me,
red hair.
Do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from your daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
What?
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
Fake?
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Dina approaches Hartman and coldly inserts the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground, screaming. Dina wipes her hands and casts a look of disdain. What the fuck?
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made.
Do you think Dina will be a playable character?
This worthless piece of
She
junk
looks like a playable character.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are, and you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
I guess I could see it.
They shouldn't have suffered those
Doesn't
horrors.
have too much detail.
Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands.
I can see it. It's a bit too simple.
It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Yeah, exactly, Nagatsuka.
Shut up!
Oh my
Father
god.
did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Oh, we're gonna fight her? As Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, followed by tremors in the ground, signaling the rapid approach of numerous ethereals. In a panic, Hartman rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camille and Dina with him. Oh, never mind, we're not fighting. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Jane Doe's here to save the day, okay? And it's all good. Hello, guys.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Ba-da-bam, bam, ba-da-ba-bam,
Here's
bam.
a taste of the abyss.
Wow. There we go.
Away from Lord Satan! There are so many.
Oh! It's her! It's her! Oh! That's the Void Hunter
Shun
rank.
Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Damn! Oh my god, seeing her in person is crazy.
Now.
Thank you.
Jeez, are you kidding? Woohoo! Damn! What the fuck? Whoa! That's me right now. That's me right now.
Finally.
This is my
Peace and
kingdom
quiet.
come. Wow, that's crazy.
You must be Belle, right?
Hi.
Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Yes, you are?
Can I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yixuan. Mayflower
Yixuan.
passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see.
Raven turned into a
At
finch.
first, I thought it might be a
yeah,
hassle, but your energy
you
feels
did.
really calming.
I didn't notice that.
Quite nice, actually.
Sorry, I am just staring disrespectfully. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Actually, I am not. But, you know,
Oh, so you're
I
the
am
investigator the
staring
mayor talked about.
directly
Yes.
at,
He also asked me to be
Peak
your
right there,
temporary
you know, like-
teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
like, damn, dude. Like, I think, goddamn, you. Hi. Hello. Yo, are you single?
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I am not looking respectfully in the slightest. In fact, I am drooling violently. Zam!
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice
I
core
like to
and reach
imagine
out
this
once
is
I
what
find
Ambi would look
something.
like if she grew up more. Yeah, dude, that's what she would. Let's leave the hollow
You
first.
definitely need some
Yeah,
rest.
if her diet
get out of the hollow.
consisted of healthier foods than just burgers, yeah, dude. It would. Oh. Hello, Vivian. Hi. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Literally a mom law, yeah, right? Hey, Vivian.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down? Oh, I can't press that button.
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried.
If you want to talk, I'm here to listen.
If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly.
I like that
Those who
idea,
received the
but
blessing would have a better ether aptitude. allowing them to enter the hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back
Right.
then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Was the blessing medicine for the sacrifice serum?
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had.
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists.
No.
One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing.
What?
I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end,
Shit.
that person became an ethereal. Then,
Oh no.
without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived.
Damn.
So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Vivian starts to recount what happened that day.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Oh shit.
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
What the heck?
Liar!
Run! Run!
That Camila?
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh!
Father!
Oh! Oh!
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
Oh my god.
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up... I just don't want to lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Damn, Dina, what the fuck? Her voice trembles as she shares her past stories.
I thought once
Damn!
Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists.
Damn, Dina's a
I never expected
bitch,
her to
dude.
continue his research or or that Camille would
my
stay.
god.
Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope.
Man.
She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Man. Don't think like that, Vivian.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
Exactly. You need to believe in yourself. Vivian! Believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but
Vivian.
I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Just come to me whenever you
Whenever
need.
you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted.
Oh yeah,
I'll
dude.
track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, good night, Vivian. After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table. It stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly, pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice core. Weariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. When you wake, it's almost noon. Belle, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Did she need something? I was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at the auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from that day. Not after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards and we're simply unaware of it. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. If you have time, head to Lumina Galleria to meet up with Vivian. Let's go now. Alright, another... Okay, let's spend this time to just take a... Actually... We've been streaming for 2 hours. I need to think. Do I want to continue or do I want to take a break? Or maybe we can end it here just so that we can... Hello? 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 Sorry. Microphone is bugging out, dude. Hold on, give me a second. I'm having this issue with the mic. Let's do this. Hello? There we go. Okay, so... Oh no, microphone issues again. Hold on. I don't know if I want to continue the stream because I do have someone coming in an hour, so I need to prepare for that. But oh, 2.0 is coming out next week, so I suggest not to delay the 1.7 story. Well, I know it's next week, but I can just do it on the 31st. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll make a promise to you guys. But I could do the if we end it here, how much of the story is left, guys? How much of the story is left? How much of the story is left? That's my question. Because if there's a lot more to the story, we can do it in a second stream, a fair bit. Okay, we could do it in the second stream then, because I have to prepare for a person that's coming in like in like an hour and 30, and I'm unsure how long it's gonna be. Considering that all the other streams have been like 3 to 4 hours, it's gonna eat into that time. And so I think to pace it, I think I'll need to end stream, and then I can do it on the 31st. Yeah, I could do it on the 31st, guys. So on the 31st, I'll be able to do, there are like about 2 more arcs in the story. Okay, yeah, I could do it on the 31st then. So I'll end here, and then I'll do another stream on a Saturday. Same time, okay? Same time. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. we vibe and all that stuff, okay? Okay, thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up. Alright. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow will be a Marvel Rival stream because there's a new update coming out and I want to play Ultron. I'm gonna play that, and see what that's all about. Then after that, on the 31st, we'll be playing Zenless Zone Zero to pick up right where we left off, okay? And then, guys, if you guys didn't check out on Twitter, I am joining a VTuber Power World RP server, and it's gonna be filled with so many different VTubers. I'm gonna be role playing as a character, okay? I'm gonna be role playing as a cool lift monk trainer, okay? And then do all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. No outro because I just want to get it done with, and also fix my mic because I'm currently holding the wire so it doesn't break. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Shichu, and it has been very nice meeting you. Bye bye.